Hi friends, this is Kashyap Tutorials and myself Prabhakar Acharya. Now friends, we are going to see Sanskrit tables. Means we have seen the rules of Sanskrit sentences, that was subject plus object plus verb. So we will see first about the subject. Subject means what and how come to know that which form will be added or which form will be used. So let's start. So let's start with Sanskrit tables. That is, first we'll see vowel ending tables. The first one is uh, see. So Namani, we'll see the words with different genders. Shrantanam Vedaha, words on the basis of endings, on the basis of vowel endings. श्रांतानाम भेदा स्वर के एंड के बेसिस पे इसका जेंडर रिकॉग्नाइज करना. Many times we get confused that whether it is masculine, feminine, and napunsakling. Masculine, feminine, and neutral gender. So how come to know that? See, akaranta means जिसके ending में अ हो. Akaranta means the word ending in a. So it is only in pulling and in napunsakling. Akarant शब्द is not in स्त्रीलिंग शब्द. Means जिसका ending ओ हो वो सिर्फ पुल्लिंग और नपुंसक लिंग में होता है, स्त्रीलिंग में नहीं होता है. नाउ सी आकारांत शब्द, द वर्ड एंडिंग इन आ, द वर्ड एंडिंग इन आ, फॉर एग्जांपल माला. सो आकारांत शब्द इज ओनली और आकारांत वर्ड्स आर ओनली इन फेमिनाइन जेंडर में स्त्रीलिंग. आकारांत शब्द सिर्फ स्त्रीलिंग होता है, ये पुल्लिंग और नपुंसक लिंग में नहीं होता है. Now come to इकारंत. इकारंत means short vowel, short and इकारंत शब्द, छोटी इकार की मात्रा. You can see कवि is pulling, मति is स्त्रीलिंग and वारी is नपुंसकलिंग. So ये तीनों जेंडर में होता है. इकारंत शब्द is in all three genders. Now come to next one, that is इकारंत, बड़ी ई की मात्रा. बड़ी इकारंत, just as you can see, the word nadi is only in feminine gender. बड़ी ई की मात्रा जिसमें होती है वो सिर्फ स्त्रीलिंग शब्द होता है. It is neither in pulling nor in नपुंसकलिंग. Now come to उकारंत, जिसका एंड ऊ में हो. For example भानु. So नौ में ऊ की मात्रा, भानु, that is pulling. धेनु, it is स्त्रीलिंग, and मधु, it is नपुंसकलिंग. So ukarant small u की मात्रा is in all three genders, but it depends on the words whether it is pulling or स्त्रीलिंग or नपुंसकलिंग. Now ukaranta means बड़ी u की मात्रा. Ukaranta means बड़ी u की मात्रा. It is only in feminine gender. As you can see, vadhu word. So it is neither in नपुंसकलिंग nor in pulling. ये न तो मैस्कुलाइन में है न तो न्यूट्रल जेंडर में है, सिर्फ ये पुल्लिंग, ये सिर्फ स्त्रीलिंग में होता है. नाउ रुकारांत, जिसका एंडिंग रू है, जिसका वो जो वर्ड रू में एंड होता है. यू कैन सी द एग्जांपल पितृ, रुकारांत वर्ड, एंड कर्तृ. These two words are pulling. मातृ and स्वश्रु are स्त्रीलिंग शब्द. So it is not in Napunsakling. Rukarant words are either pulling or stilling, masculine or feminine, but it is not found in Napunsakling, it means in neutral gender. Now see, what is the use of nouns? Means how it helps to make or to write correct sentence. So this is vibhaktis with meanings, means case with meanings. विभक्ति का मीनिंग के साथ में. See, first column is कारक चिन्ह. First column is Karak Chihna. Second column is Vibhakti, which is called case in English. And last one is preposition. So in the first column, आपको अगर कारक मालूम है तो कारक बेसिस पे आप सेंटेंसेस फ्रेम कर सकते हो, आप ट्रांसलेट कर सकते हो और इसको इंग्लिश टू संस्कृत, वेदर संस्कृत टू इंग्लिश और इन अदर लैंग्वेजेस, बट विद द हेल्प ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन यू कैन डू दैट. सो सी फर्स्ट वन, कर्ता ने कर्म को करने से द्वारा संप्रदान के लिए अपादान से अलग होना, संबंध का के की रा रे री अधिकरण में पर संबोधन हे वो अरे etc. Now karta means prathama vibhakti. It is in Sanskrit it is prathama. In English it is called nominative. In English you will get no preposition in this. This is always used as a subject. This is called subject. Prathama means subject. In Hindi it is called karta. Then karma. Karma, whether in Hindi it is ko, preposition is ko, it is called dvitiya, means accusative. Karma means dvitiya, always will be in dvitiya vibhakti. In English it is called accusative. In English it is called object and preposition is to. Means suppose I say I am going to school, to school indicate that I have to collect the form from dvitiya vibhakti. Now come to third number. This is Karan. Karan nese dwara, which is called Tritiya Vibhakti in Sanskrit, and in English it is called instrumental. Instrumental. That means instrument. Now see the preposition, as it is instrument. Preposition you can find over there by or with. By or with. Now next one is Sampradhan. संप्रदान मीन्स के लिए. अगर नाउन के साथ में के लिए लगा है तो आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि ये फॉर्म आपको चतुर्थी से कलेक्ट करना है. सो संप्रदान इज कॉल्ड चतुर्थी इन संस्कृत and in English it is called dative. Now see the preposition in English. It is called recipient, means receiver. So you will get the preposition for. By seeing preposition for, we come to know that we have to collect the form from Chaturthi Vibhakti. Now, the next one is Apadan. Apadan means से अलग होना. There also you can see preposition से. आपको हिंदी में से दिखाई देगा, बट ये अलग होने के लिए होता है. अलग होना मीनिंग बताता है. For example, fruit falls from the tree. So ट्री से अलग होने का यहाँ पे मीनिंग है. सो इस बेसिस पे आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि आपको अपादान मीन्स पंचमी विभक्ति इन संस्कृत से फॉर्म कलेक्ट करना है. अपादान मीन्स पंचमी इन संस्कृत. इन इंग्लिश इट इज कॉल्ड एब्लेटिव. Ablative. Preposition is, as it is separation, showing separation. So from tree. So that means Panchami Vibhakti. Now come to next one, Sambandh. Sambandh Karak, where the preposition are ka, ke, ki, ra, re, ri. It is called Shashti. In Sanskrit, it is called Shashti Vibhakti. In English, it is called genitive. Genitive. Preposition showing relation. So the preposition is of. This form show relation. So preposition is of. Of Ram, of Mahesh. So by seeing the preposition of, we come to know that the form should be from Shashti. Now the next one is Adhikaran. Adhikaran means preposition are me par in Hindi, and it is called Saptami in Sanskrit, where in English it is called locative. Preposition is in, on, at, as it show location. It indicates location. So prepositions are in, on, at. Now the last one is Sambodhan. Sambodhan almost subject means प्रथमा विभक्ति का ही repetition form होता है. but it is called Sambodhan, addressing word. So Sambodhan में preposition you can see there is no preposition, but it is he, wo, are, etc. It is called in Sanskrit Sambodhanam. In English, its name is vocative, and it is addressing word. Preposition, there is no preposition in Prathama as well as in Sambodhan, means vocative form. So it is called addressing word. Now we'll see the forms of Akarant. So first word is Akarant Pulingam. Akarant Pulingam. Nama Deva. Akarant Pulingam Nama Deva. Why it is called Akarant? So you can see the bifurcation is splitted form of Deva. How Dev is written. Actually how Dev is made. So the halanta plus A, it becomes De, plus Va halanta plus A. So last word is, last vowel is A. So that's why it is called Akarant. Means last में vowel आपको दिखाई दे रहा है A. So इस basis पे आप इसको फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो, आप इसको अकारांत कह सकते हो. फ्रेंड्स, you have to take care of the words. Just see the additional suffix which are added with original dev word. So अगर आपने suffix identify कर लिया, वही suffix आप दूसरी words में add करके same form बना सकते हो. The meanings are given here, so meanings will not be changed except the original word. Means 1, 2, this will remain same. Now see how to learn it. Ekvachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam, Vibhakti. So there are 3 numbers as you are aware about this. So we are going to read Devaha, Devo, Devaha Prathama, Devam, Devo, Devana Dvitiya, Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi Trutiya, Devaya, Devabhyam, Devebhyah Chaturthi, Devat, Devabhyam, Devebhyah Panchami, Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam Shashti, Deve, Devayoho, Deveshu Saptami, He Dev, He Devo, He Devaha Sambodhanam. Once again see, simply we can learn in a tune. Devaha Devo Devaha Prathama, Devam Devo Devana Dvitiya, Devena Devabhyam Devaihi Trutiya, Devaya Devabhyam Devebhya Chaturthi, Devata Devabhyam Devebhya Panchami, Devasya Devayoho Devanam Shashti, Deve Devayoho Deveshu Saptami, He Deva He Devo He Devaha Sambodhanam. Now see the meanings. Deva means one god, Devo means 2 gods, and Devaha means many gods. Now come to Dvitiya. Devam means to one god, Devo means to 2 gods, and Devan means to many gods. Now come to Tritiya. Devena by one god, Devabhyam by 2 gods, Devaihi by many gods. Next one, Devat, it is Chaturthi Vibhakti now. So Devaya for one god, Devabhyam for 2 gods, Devebhyah for many gods. Now come to Panchami. Devat from one god, Devabhyam from 2 gods, Devebhyah from many gods. Now Shashti, Devasya of one god, Devayoho of 2 gods, Devayoho of 2 gods, Devanam of many gods. So this was Shashti. Now Saptami, Deve in one god, Devayoho in 2 gods, Deveshu in many gods. Now come to Sambodhanam. He Dev, O one god, He Devo, O 2 gods, and He Devaha, O many gods. Now see the suffix. अगर आपने सफिक्स समझ लिया तो आप सिंपली अकारांत पुल्लिंग शब्द बना सकते हो। आपको सफिक्स ध्यान से देखना है। सो मैं प्रथमा से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूं। प्रथमा एक वचन अह, द्विवचन औ, बहुवचनम आह, द्वितीया एक वचनम अम, द्विवचनम औ, बहुवचनम आन, तृतीया एक वचन एन, द्विवचनम आभ्याम, बहुवचनम ऐः। चतुर्थी एक वचनम आय, द्विवचनम आभ्याम, बहुवचनम एभ्यः। पंचमी एक वचनम आत्, twice half, द्विवचनम भ्याम, that is आभ्याम, and बहुवचनम is एभ्यः। Now षष्ठी एक वचनम स्य, द्विवचनम योः, बहुवचनम आनाम। Now सप्तमी एक वचनम ए, द्विवचनम योः and बहुवचनम एषु। संबोधनम additional word is हे dash, means original word will come, an exclamation mark, द्विवचनम हे and additionally will be added औ, हे औ, and बहुवचनम हे आहा, हे and आहा। सो आप एडिशनली वर्ड देख के आप दूसरे वर्ड पे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो और आप देखोगे कि आपको सिंपली टेबल्स आ जाएगा अकारांत शब्द। आपको दोस्तों ये याद रखना है कि जब भी आप दूसरा वर्ड बनाओगे और आपको मीनिंग में कंफ्यूजन है तो आपको सिर्फ ये याद रखना है कि 1 to 1, by 1, for 1 ये सब सेम ही रहेगा, सिर्फ गॉड आपको रिप्लेस करना है। जैसे कि आप देव की जगह पे देश लाते हो तो देश का मीनिंग आपको मालूम है, दैट इज कंट्री, सो कंट्री विल बी रिप्लेस विद गॉड। आई होप आपको ये समझ में आया और इस तरह से आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो। आप सिंपली इसको लर्न कर सकते हो और सेंटेंसेस फ्रेम करने में आपको हेल्प मिलेगा। सो फ्रेंड, इफ दिस टेबल, this way of teaching help you to learn Sanskrit, then please like it, subscribe the channel, and please press the bell icon. Please press this button. Thank you.